Hello. I'm here to return this book.
Sure. I'm glad to see you reflecting on your actions. The principal and the instructors would never do harm to their students. I think you understand now.
Thank you, Instructor. I'll be on my way. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Isabella, put these back on the shelf.
Yes, miss. I have very important things to say to you. I've now obtained the map of the school, including the blocks around it. But now we can't meet in public places, as there are students watching us. George the Oak was also zoned to the alert area. We need a new location for gathering. Better meet tonight.
I know a place. It is right beneath this building. It was an air raid tunnel under the library. No one would come down there. We can walk there from the basement level 2 of the girls' dorm. There will be a gate, but it opens at an easy push. But it'll be a long way to walk, and we will have to walk through the basement level of the clinic.
Nice. Girls' dorm, right? Don't worry. Easy enough for me. I also have some important info to share with you. See you at 7. I'll bring along the others, so don't you worry.
To Mesmer Jr.'s dorm and the teaching building to look her up. But she's not in any of the places, so I just came on my own. Probably she's studying in secret. Good for her. But she will not get the better of me. What about the others? I can see some people are missing.
They no longer speak to me after coming out of the guardhouse. These are all the companions we have now.
It's all right, Ring. What we're going to do this time is much more dangerous than last time, and we may lose everything we have.
We're here because we made up our minds. If not for the ceremony, I wouldn't have thought...
That the principal, as well as the instructors, are afraid of us knowing even the slightest thing about the outside world. They're even more afraid that we would become puppets that break away from the threads. I don't want to live like this anymore. Burton, that's why you gathered us here, right? When I vomited in the guardhouse because of extreme hunger, I prayed that one day...
Look, this is the full map of our school, including the aerial view of the schools in the blocks nearby. I found the technical drawings of the air defense renovation in the library and added the missing underground tunnel part to the map. I didn't realise until I put all these together and found that the underground air raid tunnel connects the northwest and southeast watchtowers, and the 2 first floors of these towers are the only 2 exits towards the outside world, aside from the gate.
The air raid tunnel! How clever! You see, it is impossible to sneak out from the front gate under their surveillance from the watchtowers.
Having such an open view, they will never see us coming out from underneath. A blind spot attack.
Then which one of the 2 towers are we going to? Have you planned out the route?
The safest plan is to go to the clinic through the girls' dormitory. There is only a door between the southeast watchtower and the clinic. Taking the Shamirs with us, then we don't have to worry about the keys. The map only shows the blocks outside the southeast watchtower. I noticed that there are many options for transportation in the neighborhood. Easy for escape.
This is a nice map. Where did you get it?
Airdrop by one of the old Liddy house. You have to be quick and stealthy in collecting them. Haha, that's my rings for.
The number of Elitiao has recently increased, airdropping packages with various stuff. Maps, newspapers headlining Foundation cover-ups, survival guides. They even dropped some field rations recently. By coincidence or not, I think this man has been dictators helping us all the time.
That'd be great then. We should thank them dearly after we get out.
Yes, we should.
I also have news about our timing to move. The headquarters will visit our school in 5 days. Before their arrival, the school will keep tabs on us. That's why we should leave on the next day after those big guns have left. I know how it's gonna be. That all the instructors and securities will be as lax as the crumbs from a Pandoro. Nothing will keep them getting together.
Good. Then this is it. Prepare food and clothes. The breakaway action starts a week later from now.
No problem.
Hilda?
What's wrong? Matilda, you look like you're crying.
I can't be a part of this breakaway action. I didn't know this is what you planned to do. Unlike you and the others, it was my own wish to be transferred here. One time, I saw the school ceremony by the campus fence and No, never mind that. To put it in brief, I can't keep messing about with you people anymore. No matter how they have disciplined us, how awful they sometimes could be, I've never thought about leaving here. I, Matilda Boinish, haven't become the top student in school.
Matilda, we won't force you to do anything you don't want to. After all, we are here because we are longing for freedom. We once fought side by side. That would be enough. Oh, by the way, could you tell our plan to Mesmer Jr. for me? She is one of us too. I don't want to leave her behind.
Thank you. I promise to tell her about this.
Verdon, come help us! There are so many critters here!
They're sticking to the door! We can't open it!
Let me! Get away! Let me try a new trick on them!
I don't like to resort to violence, but just like real dialogue.
Forward! Left!
That's them?
Target locked. Ha!
Don't worry, you won't cry soon! Easy, poor thing.
Damn it! Watch my clothes.
Forward!
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Target locked.
Go to hell!
Intriguing, isn't it?
That's them?
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Go to hell! Prego! I'll give you the time to pray. As if possible.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Ciao, amore!
Target locked.
Just as I wish.
Viva il mio maestro!
No wingman is needed.
I will assist you to keep the battle under control.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Forward!
Fine.
Target locked. Ha!
Right wing. Wanna watch the air? Fine.
Target locked.
Don't blink. Oh. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Forward!
Glad to be of service, my lady.
A little trick. Red 38 is about to...
You've done an excellent job, Mesmer Jr. Taking care of all those patients who suffered from the storm must have been quite harsh, right? I'm sorry you had to go through all this at such a young age. The Mesmers and we have a long history working together. I believe you, as the heir, will be strong enough to know the truth of the storm.
They are mad people.
They were once ordinary people just like us. It was not their fault. They were just not ready to take the truth. Not everyone can be as strong as you are, Mesmer Jr. Here, we have many other patients waiting for your help.
I will try my best.
There's one more thing we found in your locker. Do you mind if we keep it for you? It looks like a new plan from a friend of yours.
Ayrton! Please help them. They don't know. They have no idea what happened. Don't let them be in danger.
Of course. That's what I'm here for. Go have some rest now. Maybe there will be new patients coming in the next few days.
Thank you for telling me all this. Thank you.
He spoke. We have the time of the next storm. They predicted that it will take place in the 27th evening this month.
You see, I was right on this. Threats would never have persuaded a Manus Vindictae to speak to us, but interest and love would. Thanks to our scout squad, we have not only found the post commanding the Elidiaos, but also captured a prisoner. And now the problem with Verton has also been taken care of. The breakaway action starts on the 20th. Why? Oh, I see.
Do you have anything in mind? We don't know which of the students have been involved in this plan, but we can send people to the watchtower and rescue those lost lamps on that day.
No, my dear. I want the inspection date to be put off to the 26th, and have everyone stay on their posts before then. We will remove one of the guards from each of the watchtowers after the 26th. In the meantime, get rid of the door in the air raid tunnel from the girls' dorm to the clinic. Install a new door made of lead compounds. Also, transfer some of the patients in the Foundation to the school clinic. Make sure the clinic is 24 hours secured.
These are... I don't get it. We can't build doors with lead.
Still confused? This is a map airdropped by the Manus. They will wait to pick them up outside the southeast watchtower. But I will not surrender the students we fostered and trained to the enemy. They shall, and only shall, leave from the route I planned and at the time I assigned.
Leave? From the route you planned? The day after 26th? Are you planning to...
To fulfill their dreams. It is time to let them see the storm with their own eyes.
Why? We can't do this! This is too cruel! Have you considered that the time they left the school will also be the time of the storm? Everyone, except for Virgin, will be reversed! Yes, of course you have. And it's exactly what you want, right?
We have no choice. Our protection, in their interpretation, has become a deception. Nothing looks innocent anymore once it's under the cloud of suspicion. And let's not forget, the Manus has their eyes on us. If we make the best use of these sacrifices and have Virgin pledge her loyalty in return, who would have condemned us for this Queen's Gambit? She's one of a kind. I've been looking forward to her transformation since 1999. And I need her to learn the price of rebellion. Do you have any other questions? If not, you may go on with your task now.
Affirmative. But I will never, ever agree with this plan.
That's just because you don't understand the game of politics.
I don't. Too bad. I'm just a scientist.
Change of plan. Emergency. Change of plan.
A discolored group photo with burnt and brittle edges. Such meticulous preservation still failed to prevent its fate from being eroded by time. The photo is blurry. It is only merely recognizable that people in it had black hair. At the bottom, there is a sentence, perhaps written in a mystical Eastern language. You have no idea and can't recall anything. You have never met them. This is the deduction you made. Except for the third one from the right in the second row. You know her. She looks a bit younger than the one in your memory. The two pigtail braids fall on the side of her cheek. The eyes behind that pair of black frame glasses are as deep and composed as a deer's. Commemoration for international students at Imperial College London, 19-something to 19-something. A line of elegant writing with a hint of bronzing. All the critical information is here. I mean, this is good news. Nowadays, the year is no longer important. The East, a vast land to the west coast of the Pacific. The ferry she took once crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and the Suez Canal. Watch your words, you little badass. This is not a bedtime story, and I am not your sweet grandfather. You know her, but you're not a close acquaintance of hers. Neither am I. There is someone else who knows her well. She has cut her hair short now, like a drop of dew on the lily petal, shaking underneath the calyx. Here? Technically speaking, her initial destination was not here. Not this gray and white building, nor under the umbrella, nor the calyx. She is an expert at theoretical physics and studies string theory. She voyaged across the ocean in order to return to the land with vitality. Her plan, however, was interrupted by a sudden change, because that lily always has the means to navigate everything to develop as her expectation. Good question. She has no thirst, nor desire. Homeland is awaiting. How could a scientist become a politician? I do hope I could steadfastly answer you like this. But you've noticed it, right? You've sensed it. Now the cat has been locked back in the chamber. The entrance has been tightly secured by the victimizer. Both you and I couldn't do anything but be driven mad outside, like those gamblers in a soccer bet. Tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, we'll lose it all.
There will be some differences between...
Look at my back.
Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a second.
Depicts the world I have never seen before.
Whatever. Сколько
The
побед?
star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Each moment, now night. Swallow my exhaust!
Haven't you eaten?
Be careful, young man.
My sword sharp.
Oh, I can't agree more. Affirmative.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Fine.
Oh, I can't
Wanna
agree
watch
more.
the aerial stunts? A little trick. Red 38 is about to return.
Years after, when I think of that escape, still feels like I was in a chess game, playing against an invisible enemy. Back then, I knew nothing about chess, nor resigning, let alone the fact I was in the Zugzwang. It's impossible to go to the clinic through the girls' dorm. The clinic is now crowded with people and we must give up the road to the Southeast Watchtower. We have another option, to go to the classroom first, then enter the airy tunnel from the library.
That is to say, we're heading to the Northwest Tower?
Exactly. Once we get down to the tunnel, we will be much safer. Have you left the window open at the first floor?
Yes, don't worry, I didn't lock it. Or I can take you in from the library's front door, if the window were to be locked by the caretaker.
The most dangerous part is from the dorm to the library. Not only will we pass the classroom, but also be exposed under surveillance of the Central Watchtower.
Leave that with me. I will cut the fuse in the Sentinel Watchtower, and that should give you a 5-minute blackout.
And you gotta watch out for the patrol team. I will drive them away from you.
Okay, now split up. Once the Central Watchtower's light is out, we move. I will see you under the A12 window of the library. And these crystal earrings are gifts from Matilda before I left. Wear these and we can hear each other within a certain distance. That's all. Be careful, I will see you soon.
This is the ring, en route to the Central Tower. No visible personnel. All clear.
Copy. Be careful, keep in touch.
Huh? The thing ahead is... Damn it! It's the patrol team!
People in the classroom, distract them.
Roger that.
It'll be curfew soon. What are you doing here?
I had an upset stomach and was trying to walk it off. Sorry, sir. I'm heading back to the dorm now.
Stop. Show me your ID.
Beta Alpha 4. Cut off the power for the Central Watchtower for 5 minutes.
Fuse box tripped? Now is the time. Go!
Sir! Sir! The light is out in the Central Tower. Please, come take a look. Is it gonna be problematic?
What? We're going back.
Everyone, go to the library now. It's difficult to sneak out of the dorm at this time. Isabella, if we get stopped by the supervisor, be prepared for conflict.
Double Beta 3 are the flower bouquets for the dorm supervisor in position. There are also quite a number of gifts in them.
Heads down, stay low. Don't get caught.
How come there's so many visitors at the supervisor's office? They won't see us getting by.
Great. Go.
How long until you get here? I'm already at the back of the library.
Is the window still open at 812? The caretakers didn't notice it, did they?
Yeah, but window 812 is a small one. Only little girls like you could get in.
How come? I chose it for it's hidden in the corner. This is awful.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm in. A11 is not locked either. You can get in through A11 too.
Castling. The windows were all left opened, just in case. The caretaker would, of course, be careless at work, given the inspection was just over. What's your move then, Verton? To boldly push forward or start to feel skeptical?
Amazing. Everything's going so well today. You keep watching. We'll be right there.
The blackout watchtower, curtained up classroom windows, blind patrol teams. Huh. What a well-planned malpractice show. No wonder. Giving me this fine vodka is just a treat for my dizzy head and half-shut eyes. Look who's after those DTA. Hopefully, I'm not too drunk to get it wrong. Is that a good student? Интересно. You're flying ace, reporting for duty.
According to the map, we are now out of the library. Keep going, everyone.
What is that noise? It's scary.
We should be onto the sports field now. Probably some big shot is having some fun with his levitating cod.
No, it's thunder. It's about to rain. Everything goes so well today. Too well, maybe. Making me uneasy.
Don't think like that. Look, we are entering the northwest tower after this crossing. Who knows what will be there waiting for us? Let's...
Ah!
What's wrong?
A person sits at the intersection.
Finally, my patience is running out.
You are... Air Force from Xeno. What are you doing here?
Being dedicated to duty. And catch you guys. You really think escaping can be so easy?
She's a soldier with field experience. If we can't take advantage within the first few rounds. You guys retreat immediately and I'll cover for you. As long as one of us can get out of school, our plan succeeds.
Oh, I can hear you. In that case, I have to be extra careful, in case any of you lab rats runs away.
Please be mindful of your language, Lilia. Your duty is to eliminate the Elitiaus in the campus, not attacking the students.
Sonetto, why are you here?
Seriously? Is malpractice a compulsory course in your foundation? Then try me. Let me see the best you got.
A crime group? Just to my likings.
I will assist you to keep the battle under control.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Forward!
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Target locked. Ha!
Just as I will.
Don't blink. A little trick.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Just as I will.
Ha! Whites? Or say, all colours?
Forward! Forward! Target locked. Ha! Ha! This is Eagle. Target found. Forward! Lost! Take the offensive! Target locked. Hey!
Be careful, young man.
Forward!
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Target locked.
Extraction of the rainbow. A ravishing rainbow.
Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a second.
Service, my lady. Intriguing, isn't it?
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Just as I will. Just as I will.
Be careful,
Watch my
young man.
clothes.
Be careful, young man. Oh, I can't agree more.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Fine.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Ha! Forward!
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Target locked.
Whites? Or say, all colours?
Time to wake up,
This
gentlemen.
is Eagle. Target
Intriguing,
found.
isn't it? Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Lost! Take the offensive!
Bravo! Damn it!
Forward!
Glad to be of service, my lady. Intriguing, isn't it?
Forward!
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Target locked. Hey!
affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Hey!
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Did I meet your expectations?
Stono Swift! Okay, she's now temporarily paralyzed.
We're leaving, Sinetto. Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye.
You're going to do something very dangerous, aren't you?
Yes.
Even if it will cost you everything you've had here, you will not be regretful, right?
We have prepared for everything that could happen. No regrets.
Seems like you won't be needing my notebook anymore.
We chose a different future. But future has no right or wrong, Sinetto. Go back. Get yourself out of these things.
It was a pleasure to be your deskmate, Verton.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's the rain! It's raining outside! Climb up the stairs and open the lock! And then we can get in the watchtower!
Don't let down your guard. Let me see.
How are the Shamirs with the lock? Oh, good for them. The door is unlocked.
Shh. Don't get excited now. We haven't gone out yet. One after another. Keep it quiet. Don't touch anything.
The garage should be on the second floor. Let's move. Relax, Verton. The best is yet to come. Wait till we take a breath of the real air. Till we stuffed ourselves with delicious food. And till we get back to our country. There's so much more for us to be shivering at, but in excitement.
You're right.
Let's open it together!
3, 2, 1.
May the freedom be with us.
Let's go!
Verton, come outside!
Freedom! Long live liberty!
Burton. Do you want to be the timekeeper?
Checkmate.
Burden. I saw Burden by the storm. No. It's just a nightmare. A nightmare overly real. Is it because I haven't seen them for so long? Burton was the first to leave. She said she was going to talk to Madame Z about which department we would belong to. I haven't heard from her since then.
Yes. Here are their background reports I wrote for your perusal.
Then, Sotheby. Her boredom was swept away by the invitation. She departed in such a haste that her beloved doll was left behind on the carpet.
This is Sotheby, a well-educated lady born in a traditional Arcanist family. She comes from an extremely privileged background. Her family had a special influence around the world. Besides, she has limited social skills and scientific knowledge. It will be difficult to assimilate her.
Compared to Sotheby, Mr. Apple was apparently not very happy to be invited. When he left, he turned a little green.
Mr. Apple, under his modest and gentle appearance, lies a sharp perception by nature. Being so erudite, he always has his own views of our historical intelligence. As far as I know, he remains upset about Captain Regulus's involuntary affiliations with the Foundation. While Regulus has never been truly accepted by the Foundation, she has missed out all the education and training a member of the Foundation should have received. The influence left by the outside world on her is like a banner among the ordinary staff in the Foundation. A banner way too salient. Once the banner was held up, new arguments were raised, and thus exacerbated the factional conflict inside the Foundation.
Factional conflict? There ought to be no factions in the Foundation. All of us share one common goal. You should know that well.
But the conflict has been there all the time. And it only grows. The group that believes in mankind's supremacy is splitting the Foundation's belief apart.
So, time isn't the only thing you've been observing these years.
The conflicts cannot be covered by regulations anymore, Madam Z. The storm has been here for 8 years. None of the people who are left behind can shake off the influence it brought. Human technologies are being reversed, while Arcanum is blooming. The unexpected first storm brought more than half of the Foundation's elite members away from us. The number of staff of the House of Integratus and the committee cannot compare with that of their heyday, even now. In order to contend against Manus Vindictae, we have kept absorbing Arcanists from the outside world. However, the dissenting voices have only grown louder. Loud enough to be heard, and have become a faction that couldn't be shaken. The Mankind Caucus. Beyond their control, these new Arcanists only brought fear. They demand an unchallengeable power to make decisions, and a harsher control of Arcanists. Madam Z, I don't want my friends or me to be the sacrifice of this conflict, as we were 4 years ago.
That's why you handed in the background reports of those Arcanists as the evidence for your proposition in the negotiation. Burton, what do you want?
A neutral, safe, and legitimate place for us.
What if I'm also on the side of Mankind Caucus?
I don't know whose side you're on, but I believe the future you pursue doesn't end up with the Foundation being split apart by factional conflict. That's what I learned from that stormy night. Your eyes told me. You didn't belong to that chess game.
You may leave the reports. I need some time.
No matter what your decision is. Thank you.
Please put me through Delegate Mark.
Hey, Burton.
Hello.
Your friend is waiting for you in the rehab center. Mesmer Jr., remember?
Let us take you there, so you guys can catch up.
Miss Druvis, we are waiting for your response.
Now, I am the last to be invited.
Is there anything else that concerns you, Miss Juvis?
When will my friends come back?
They are waiting for you outside the suitcase, just as we are. All we want is an opportunity to talk to you face to face.
Please wait a moment. May I ask where we are?
The library. A place where people let down their guards. Trust always facilitates cooperation, don't you think?
But I don't even know your name.
The name is Constantine. I'm the Vice President of the Joint Committee of the Foundation. Please allow me to extend a welcome on behalf of the Foundation. We have sent this document into that suitcase days ago. I should assume that you have read it. What's your conclusion then, Ms. Weyerhaeuser?
Are you referring to inviting Sotheby, Mr. Apple, and me to join the Foundation? We need to discuss this with Verton before we give you a proper response. We don't know much about the Foundation. As far as I'm concerned, I do not yet intend to join any organization.
That is to say, you are inclined to turn down my proposal.
My apologies. Verton has not only been of great help to us, but also saved us from the storm. I cannot accept the invitation without her opinion. Neither can I make decisions for others.
Fair enough. You, who accidentally and rather luckily escaped from the storm in 1929, and now seek refuge from the Foundation. Weyerhaeuser, Sotheby, and Apple, you are the spire of the tower. Between you and the Foundation, the stories in the middle are our investigators who go out to rescue the wandering arcanists and humans. Verton is one of them. Merely a drop in the ocean. Verton, indeed, is the key to connect you and the Foundation. But let's not forget, only an entity as massive and powerful as the Foundation can provide you with long-lasting protection. Without the Foundation's supplies, manpower, and technology, even Verton can barely sail against the great tides of history, let alone the ordinary people whose fate is doomed to struggle in the endless hazards of time. Open your eyes and take a look. We are the unshakable fortress you should rely on. Do you still wish to talk to Verton first? She's receiving a treatment from us, which means she won't make it back by your side before any decision is made. Her suitcase will also be retrieved for research purposes after the meeting. As compensation for your displacement, we will arrange you a more decent room. Ms. Z will show you around the headquarters tomorrow. Go walk around and meet some people. Perhaps it will help you see what the most beneficial choice to all of us would be. I will wait for your answer. But don't keep me waiting for too long.
Yes, I've received the report on the Chicago office. Well done.
Good timing. Did I startle you? Considering what we've been through together, I didn't expect you to be as surprised as Miss Weyerhaeuser was.
Sharon didn't tell me you're here.
There's no need to tense up. I told her not to say anything. I have talked to Miss Weyerhaeuser. Everything is going well. She's gotten quite a shock. That little pale face. Like a stressed cat. She's in dire need of comfort from a friend.
What do you want me to do?
To do what a good tamer would do. Reach her with a sincere, friendly gesture. Ease their pains, answer their questions, and lead them on to the right path. Of course, most importantly, make them be of use to us, to serve the course of the peace of mankind.
I see.
None of them has signed the agreement. But this recruitment is essential for us, for the short term and for the long run. Can you see what I am doing? Oh, and there's one more thing. Don't address her as Miss Weyerhaeuser. She doesn't like it.
I'll take note on that.
Five 2/3 portions of silver wine, 20 drops of toad oil, and some crumbles of pure gold from Ucayali. Last ingredient, the burning acid salts. Sotheby's incredible shape-shifting potion will be done at any minute. What is going on? The edge of the potion has turned pink. Blimey! It's the iron bowl! It reacted with the potion! Oh no, this is not good. What effect will it cause now? I should have brought my crucible with me. Nothing can work as a decent vessel here. Time is against me. Dinner will be served at any minute. I have to make up my mind now.
Sotheby, dinner's ready.
Wait! Don't come in! I don't have enough ingredients for another potion. What can I do? This could be the last chance to make it out.
Miss Sotheby, do you need help?
I am putting on stockings. This is ladies' dressing time, so don't you come in. Just a minute. It's all right. I'll be fine. I may look a bit different from expected, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. My throat is burning! But I made it, didn't I? Let me see. What am I now? A coach rack? Impossible. I was expecting a movable tennis ball.
Miss Sotheby? Please excuse me, but I have to open the door.
Miss Sotheby? Huh? This coat rack. Was it here before? She must still be in the room. Miss Sotheby!
Jump! Jump!
Miss Sotheby, you are not allowed to leave the room without permission. Please forgive me for being violent.
It's the Iron Bowl's fault! This is false imprisonment! I must get out of here today! Bodyguards! Bodyguards!
No wingman is needed.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
Forward! Target locked. Ha! Target locked. Forward!
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Don't blink.
A little trick.
Forward! Left! Forward! Target locked. Ha! Target locked.
Whatever. Score time.
This is Eagle. Target found.
Swallow my exhaust.
A little trick.
Lost. Take the offensive.
Which matters more? Knowledge or strength?
You can never seize Miss Sotheby, the great potion alchemist, that easily.
What's going on? What's wrong, Miss Sotheby? Your dress is a mess. Ugh, this room smells terrible.
Oh, my body is back. The potion's effect wears off.
It's good to see you here. We must apply for more guards for this room.
Miss Lilia! You are here! Here you are. Our teacher asked me to give you this and ask you to help us to... What was it?
To evaluate the mock exam of Xena's enrollment procedure.
Oh, right! That's it! I couldn't find you anywhere. They said you were in the rehab center, so I came here. As quickly as possible. Well, turns out the moment I saw you, the thing just slipped my mind. I'm overexcited.
Alright, I got it.
I'll head back then. It's a great pleasure to see you today. Miss Lilia, woohoo! Go for it! Ale! Ganbatte!
Why go for it, me? Do I look like a stagiaire to her? Неважно. Let me check. Elevation, 2,500 feet. Mountainous terrain. Dense forest area, good atmospheric visibility. Enemies. Groups of ground-based wood critters and airborne Elitio species 04. If we were to engage the enemy in this dense forest and fight in close range, our mobility will be largely reduced, and we can't barrel roll to dodge attacks from the ground. But if we pull up and deal with the Air Force first... close enough. Ready to fight.
A crime group? Just a moment.
Hey, is the camera in place? Hey, give me a chip. Just
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
My sword sharp.
Yeah, tú decides. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
What? You still don't recognize me? Hey,
What about now?
Don't be shy, mi amigo.
Let's dance. It's alright. It's alright.
¿Intentarlo de nuevo?
I believe in you.
Yeah, I know.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
Bravo! Watch my clothes.
My sword sharp.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Tú decides.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Just as I will.
Hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo.
Let's dance. It's alright. I believe in you.
Intriguing,
My
isn't
sword
it?
sharp. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Just like real dialogue.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Watch my clothes. Glad to be of service, my lady.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
Just as I will.
What? You still don't recognize me? What
I
about
know
now?
the moon, and this is an alien city.
Intriguing, isn't it? Glad to be of service, my lady. Sadly, these are counterfeits. Bravo!
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now? ¿Intentarlo de nuevo?
My sword sharp.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I know.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
My sword sharp.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Depict the world I have never seen before. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Each moment, now night.
Now, let me choose you lucky guess.
Glad to be of service, my lady. Intriguing, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, nor any special kind of mechanism. Wish us luck.
Just like real dialogue. Bravo! Watch my clothes. Watch my clothes.
¿Intentarlo de nuevo? Tú decides. Yes, I know.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage. Need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Sadly, these are counterfeits. Time to wake up, gentlemen.
I believe in you.
Time to wake up, gentlemen. Intriguing, isn't it?
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
That's it. Skучный. What kind of new recruits they will let in by giving out such a simple exam?
Are you evaluating the battlefield mock exam for this year? I heard Zeno has updated their question bank.
No, just killing time.
I smelled bison grass.
Huh?
In your canteen.
Huh, right. Authentic Zubrovka. One of the few pastimes I have here. Wanna have a sip?
No, thank you. It smells fresh, tender. Like thyme and lavender in spring. I believe it is precious.
You can smell things. Fresh indeed. Made in 1929. I'll say it's already about, forget it. I don't do maths. So, you're here for Vertin too?
I'm showing her around the foundation and decided to drop by the rehab center.
Does she dream?
Sometimes. Let me show you somewhere else.
You have a good taste, Bellwether. Never tried the vodka from 1929 before. Good for you to get this in the US, when both alcohol and coumarin were banned. The thing you said about take care of them for me when necessary, I'll consider it. Raise a glass, подруга. To your health, your soon recovery. To our better lives. To this unknown date, to this messed up time. За здоровье!
You have a basic idea of this place now. I'll walk you to your room. Is there anything else you want to know?
What do I have to do so you will release Vertin?
It depends on what you hope to achieve.
depends on us. Is that what you said? Verton, the person we rely on, is being hypnotized in the rehab center. That suitcase, the world we inhabit, has been taken away for research purposes. It's as if the whole thing was manipulated to leave us high and dry and isolated, so that you would have something on us. We do not have a choice, Madame Z.
However, if we change the condition, that something they have can turn the negotiation around and in your favor.
I do not understand what you mean.
Before she went to the rehab center, Verton asked me about which department you would be in. And we have worked out a feasible proposal. But a catalyst is what we need at present. The quiet, mild, and tranquil status quo makes the change seem unnecessary. A proper gust of wind will vitalize the wave of change and push it to the cusp of revolution.
You mean... But it is risky.
That's true. I cannot give you any promises. But a fixed pattern of management will only impede the development of everyone. I hold the same idea as Verton's in this case. Or, there is another path in front of you. Sign your name and become an official member of the Foundation. A path that many arcanists who cannot support themselves yearn for.
So, you are not inducing me to join the Foundation?
I'm here to show you around. My senior asked me to make sure that you had a comforting tour. I hope this tour is helpful for you.
Where on earth do these things come from? They're stuck in the crevices. Can't even get them out with the gravity vacuum cleaner. It's like they're rooted.
They weren't here until a few days ago. I heard some of these seeds were also found in the rehab center, but the staff there got rid of them in no time.
Bloody hell. Looks like we have to dig them out one by one with our fingers. Gotta get it done before the inspector's here.
Seed? What seed? Let me take a look. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm so bored. Do I really have to sign the agreement to get out? But I haven't discussed it with anyone yet. A fair lady always thinks it through and reaches an agreement with the adults before she signs any document. Mr. Carson has said that hundreds of times. It must be vital.
Backup! We need backup! Emergency! A whole forest appeared in Route 101, the material area. It's throwing out a timekeeper's suitcase.
What are you talking about?
As I said, it's an emergency. The staff in room 102 and 103 are here to help. large number of branches came out of the soup dish. They can detect our positions and even attack us on their own.
Did you use Draco Trout?
Of course not. The room is full of inflammables. The whole floor would be burning now if we did. We used military chainsaws, but it's a drop in the bucket.
Fine, I'll go apply for a few more. Just wait for me there. Agatha, go help them out.
Roger that.
A forest is growing out of Miss Virgin's suitcase. Could it be Struvis's great arcane skill? Guards are gone. Oh, I wish I could see that bizarre scene myself. Huh? What's that strange sound? Is the door shaking? No, something is coming in. Wow. The lock is actually broken. Which means I'm free to go! Hooray! Wow, the seeds on the ground have all sprouted. What on earth is going on? The seeds have the same color as the crevices. I would have missed them if I didn't look carefully. Such a slender branch actually broke the lock. How marvelous! You are Miss Sotheby's hero.
Hey! How did you get out?
That hurts! How rude you are! My potions are broken!
Did you conjure these plants? Stop them now!
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh my! It's my quick growth potion for plants!
What do you think you're doing? Stop them!
No way! Come on! Try and catch me again if you can!
There will be some differences.
No wingman is needed.
I will assist you to keep the battle under control.
Forward, blast!
Affirmative.
Target locked. Hey!
Extraction of the rainbow. Careful, young man.
Haven't you eaten?
Forward!
Fine.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Target locked.
Right wing.
Whites? Or say, all colors?
Cheer!
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Fine.
me!
Oh! Don't blink!
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Fine.
Whatever.
Don't worry.
Сколько
Weightlessness
побед?
only lasts a second.
This is Eagle. Target found.
Swallow my exhaust.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Lost. Take the offensive. Left. Forward. Left.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Target locked.
White? Or say
Right
orange?
Red 38 is about to return.
All right, here are 30 cans of Dr. Pepper, 20 bags of Happy Wedges, 11 bags of Bigfoot gummy, and a bottle of insect repellent for plants. Oh, good timing. There may be a bit of ash on them, but the flavor and texture should still be fine.
The ash is killing me. That's way more than a bit.
I can't just carry them with me in broad daylight. Do you know how many procedures I've gone through just to pay you a visit? But how come you're locked in the same room? Since when has the Foundation become so benevolent?
They would like Captain to guide me to the right path, to join the Foundation. After all, Captain was already a member of them.
Yep, but I don't feel any difference in the benefits I get. At best, I could contact someone from the outside. And you're here. So, Texas Hold'em?
That's not what I'm here for. I've shown you the storm records these years. So, did you find anything?
You call it a record, but it's so brief that it only has start time and duration. I can't tell any pattern from that.
This apple believes that the storm, which happens randomly, does not conform to the self-adjusting nature of the universe.
Self-adjusting. Oh. Is that the theory you mentioned before? Something like, there should be someone who intervenes or improves the system in order to reduce the growth of the instability of the universe? For example, if the universe is a mooring rope, no, a bunch of ropes, there has to be a sailor who pulls the ropes to keep them in order, or something.
Sounds like the cosmology from centuries ago. But your metaphor reminds me of Madame Z's research on string theory. She advocates that the energy string is the most basic unit of the universe.
Are you talking about Vertin's boss?
Boss? Well, if that's your definition of immediate supervisor, then yes. Madame Z was a scientist who studied in Britain before she joined the Foundation.
Ooh, bread and honey are the staff of life. That makes sense.
Well, It's not a good choice for most scientists. Recently, she has been promoted from the chief of the vice president's staff to a formal member of the committee. I guess she will spend even less time in the lab.
Ugh. The whole building shakes. Did something hit it?
Let me see. Is that Druvis and Sotheby? What's this? Guys? I am not going to be dragged into a ride at this point.
Is that Druvis? What happened to her? Her new hairstyle is sort of cool.
Captain, it's not the point.
Agreed. Not the point at all. I gotta go. If you want me to take part in such an event, my name should never be in the visitor log. Looks like the whole building will be your battlefield. Alright, good luck.
Wait a minute. If we join Druvis, what would happen?
What would happen? I'm not a prophet. But this is gonna be the best spot for protest. This building is the furthest one from the center of the Foundation. On the first and second floors are material rooms and research offices. Few staff stay here. The room next to yours is the projection lab. It was used to control the slides projected in the lobby. That screen is gone now, but the transfer devices and circuits are still there. You know what? If you're going to protest, make it loud. It's been a long time since the Foundation had something this much fun.
Miss Druvis, is Burton having a fight with the Foundation?
Yes. We have a disagreement with the Foundation, Miss Sotheby. Burton is seeking a limited freedom for us. Her aspiration is to restore the peaceful life before the storm. For the authorities, however, her aspiration and ambition are labeled as deviation and rebellion. We are thus tempted, alienated, and arrested unjustly.
That's why we've been grounded all these days. So we're helping Burton now. Is that right, Miss Druvis? I really feel like doing something for her. Just like what I'm doing right now, standing brave on the tree.
Right. On the tree. We need to move forward. To move one step further. When we meet up with Regulus and Apple, our voices will be stronger, and more people will offer their help. I believe that when the day comes, we will be able to shake up the balance in the Foundation and tilt it to our side.
Shake up the balance. Wow. Maybe Burton will come back herself by then. I got it. Now my goal is to make more potions so the trees can grow larger and larger. Make them super large.
This is going to be a protracted war of resistance. After we rescue Regulus, please maintain our territory of the woods with the rest of your potions, Miss Sotheby.
Sure, I will economize on them. Look, X is coming out of the room.
He left. It seems he has made his choice.
Not helping us or them. Well, at least no one is getting hurt from the boiling pot this time. Let me
are more guards at the door now. It seems everyone's there.
Perhaps they have guessed our next move. Regulus. Let's go. It's time to meet up with our companions.
Go, go! Regulus must be bored to death just as I was.
Watch out! Incoming!
Everyone, get ready to engage!
A crime group? Just to my likings.
I will assist you to keep the battle under control.
Sadly, these are counterfeits. Glad to be of service, my lady.
Forward!
Just as I will.
Target locked. Ha!
Damn it! Intriguing, isn't it?
Fine. Target locked.
Bravo!
Right wing.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Forward! Left!
Fine.
Target locked. Ha!
Right wing. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Forward!
Glad to be of service, my lady.
A little trick.
Target locked.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Shield! This is Eagle. Target found.
ВДВ. Сколько побед!
Intriguing, isn't it?
Lord, take the offensive.
Swallow my exhaust!
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Glad to be of service, my lady.
A little trick. Right wing.
Bravo! Time to wake up, gentlemen. Intriguing, isn't it?
Forward!
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you. Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Target locked. I will pray for you. Sorry.
Do we have the candidate's name list? Show it to me.
Yes. Please wait a minute. It'll be prepared right away. Why is the light on?
Warning! Warning! Everybody listen up. We have taken over the Foundation. Our demands are: release us, set Bertin free. You have 3 days. After that, we are...
Madam, I didn't.
What's the matter? Something wrong with the printer?
No. Oh, right. The candidate name list. Here you are.
Thank you. This is exactly what I need. Sorry for the scene. Like others here, they also have the right to make their voices heard. It is the essential step for us to come to an agreement. We will take care of this, don't worry. However, perhaps we should stop using the old projector. It may lead to accidents, don't you think?
Understood. I'll remove the transfer devices now.
Oh, bloody hell! How dare they cut off the power? This pirate has so much left to declare. Wimps, cowards, hypocrites!
Here! I can't agree more. It is very rude to hang up before others finish their words.
This is not telephone, Miss Sotheby. But of course, that's not the point. No matter what, we've communicated to them the most crucial requirements for negotiation. I'm sure they will respond to us properly.
I just want to take the chance to show our attitude. Taking over the radio station at the headquarters of the Foundation, it's a gas in the late hundreds of years. It would have been perfect if we could have another "you can't win" to close it out.
We could look around here to see if there's other broadcasting equipment. However, this apple does not recommend frequent provocation. Right now, it's more important to patrol the surroundings in case we are ambushed by the guards. Miss Druvis is forming Abatis alone downstairs. Perhaps she needs our help.
Fine, you have a point. This pirate has decided to put off the plan to liberate the Foundation. Besides forming Abatis, what else do we need to do?
There's much to be done, Captain. Find water sources, transfer essential equipment, reserve enough food, set up multiple defenses in the woods, and arrange a duty schedule. Make sure someone is garrisoned outside the suitcase, while others are resting inside.
Well, I have the tomato and potato seeds from Ms. Druvis. We must plant them in the suitcase to guarantee food supply.
Tomato and potato? All vegetables, no meat? Oh, they're meant for the piggies that grow my bacon. When I was wandering the seas, at least I could have a grilled sea bass every day. I wonder what Vertin eats in rehab. Will she be hungry? Almost forgot about the goodies, Accent. We'll definitely hang in there for a few more days with them. Sotheby, Mr. Apple, you go downstairs first. I'll meet up with you once I bring the box down there.
All right, we will meet you at the entrance. Stay safe.